Hi guys, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Hi Ethan, hi Art Justice, hi Life with Elise. Can you guys hear me through the mic? Fury. Excuse me. I am trying to figure out if this looks blurry. Does it look good? You guys can hear me? Good, okay, love that. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually a little tired. I was not gonna go to the gym, but I was like, let me go. I'm trying to send you guys my thing. Shout out to Fieri F8M. Shout out to you for subscribing. You finally brought the mic. Yes, I finally did. Can you guys hear good? Please let me know. Shout out to Fieri F8M. You replied on my comment at 8 a.m. Yes, I was up very early, guys. I was up early for work and I saw these comments that I didn't reply to. And I was like, I cannot leave my subscribers hanging. All right, guys, we're going to work out today. It's going to be a chill workout because I've been up since 7 a.m. And honestly, I'm tired, but I still want to keep the grind going. It's going to be 8 a.m. workout again. Please let me know if you guys can see me. Am I blurry? I don't want to be blurry again because it's really annoying when I'm blurry. But yes, grind. You guys can hear me? Yes. I brought the mic so you guys can hear me. All right, please let me know if I'm blurry, guys, so I can figure that out. All right, let me put the mic right here. Whoopsie daisy. Cease be looking my phone numbers. If it ain't my wrong number, that card is my business card. What the hell? All right, so I think we're gonna start off with a warm up first on the tread. I'm not gonna do as much heavy running today because truthfully and honestly, I'm tired of shit. It's gonna be more like walking on an incline and getting my heart rate up. Then I don't know if I'm gonna do weighted ab workouts or more so like doing like on the floor, like mat workouts. The sky looks so beautiful. Can we see the view? I don't think that's just, is it the sky? Oh, that's it. Is that a better view for you guys? Perfect. I'll show you guys like that. All right. I also brought my camera. Bro, can that shut up? I'm vlogging for you guys for this week. We're doing a day of my life as a real estate agent or as a realtor, but I'm also vlogging. Hey guys, I just made it to the Jimiana. I'm also live streaming. So here's a little BTS. But yeah, we're gonna be working out today. Something light. It's gonna be ab day. I'm wearing this pretty little thing. I guess like jacket, workout jacket, some white spandex, my Nike sneakers, and a black sports bra. Super cute, super cute. All right, I had to get the behind the scenes content for the vlog. Midnight tomorrow is Emily's birthday and pedal. Yes, it's gonna be a good ass day. What day is it? Thursday, yeah. It's gonna be a good ass day, pedal, everything. Hi guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Please do a couple of poses so I can do an edit for you. All right, let me get ready. Let me get ready. Get ready. Please tag me when you do the edits, guys. But let me know if you're ready for the edit. Ready for me to pose. Let me know. I'll start. I want to get cute. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Is the lighting good here? All right, how's that? How's that? Hey, I'm back with my cousin that got really sick last night. How is your cousin doing? You should play side to side on the bicycle. We don't have a bicycle here. I'm not gonna lie. My gym is like fucking lame as shit. But you know, it gets the job done. I gotta be careful with this bag because it has my like $500 camera in there, and we don't want that to break because I'll actually end it all. Just kidding, but that was amazing. Thanks. All right, guys, what should we do working out wise? Should we do the treadmill, fuck! Or should we do? I kind of want to do treadmill because I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm going to not want to do it later. And I'm not going to do too much. I don't want to run or anything, so we're going to bring you guys there. I'll be back when I'm done with the edit. Please tag me. I'm so excited. All right, we're going to put my phone right here. My receipts be looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, wrong number. That card is a mini card. If I make you laugh, will you do 20 jumping jacks? Sure, I'm already in the gym. The doctors don't know yet. Well, I hope all is well. All right, guys, I'm wiping down the equipment. I'm not trying to get sick, and you know, people are sweaty and gross as fuck. So I'm gonna put this back here. I need another wipe because I want to touch the remote. I don't need a brag, put it in the bag. Have you guys ever bedazzled anything ever? Like, please let me know. I want to start bedazzling. And the way you yelled, fuck. Wait, when did I say that? Cutie alert. Thank you, guys. He said nothing. Wait. I asked my dog what 2 minus 2 is. He said nothing. Oh. What do you call a belt made out of watches? A waste of time. That was corny, but I appreciate like you trying. Hi guys, please subscribe. Oh, I didn't even pin the chat, did I? Did I pin the chat where I said? No, I didn't. I didn't. Why didn't I? You laugh 20 jumping jacks. I'll do 20 jumping jacks after this 1-2-1-2 on the tread. You're really pretty. Thank you guys. Let me get my iPad. Let me know if it's like ever lagging, because I'll stop that shit immediately. Black card is my business card. The way you been setting no tone for me. I don't mean to brag, but I be like, put it in the bag. And when you see the matchstick stacked up like my ass, and I don't know. All right, we're gonna start the tread just to get your body pumped. Yes. Are you in the gym? Yes. I am in the gym. I'm in the Jimmyana. I'm in the Jimmyana. Okay, you guys can see me. Imagine if it's a guy flirting with you. Wait, look, where? In the chat or in real life? I subbed to you. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Alan Johnson, too, for subscribing. Shout out to you. I'm back. I have bad news. What the fuck is the bad news? What the hell is going on? All right, what should we listen to? Y'all, this is going to be a very chill workout day. I try not to push my body too much when I'm already tired. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Hey. Yes, guys, I'm going to shout you guys out if you're subscribed. So please subscribe and I'll shout you out. I go live every day. I'll be live tonight playing Roblox for a little bit. Pretty voice, thank you. I appreciate it. My receipts be looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, wrong number. Black card is my business card. The way you be setting the tone for me. The guy you just gave a shout out to. Oh shit. Well, I would have to call Jalen on him. I play Roblox too. You should add me. Guys, can you tell Alan Johnson too what my Roblox username is so he can friend me and I'll friend him back? Can I get a shout out? I'm subbed. Hi, Sarah. Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. I don't know how to say her last name. I don't want to fuck it up. I used to bedazzle my AirPod cases. What did you use to bedazzle it? I really want to know. What's the best, like, glue? Like, guys, if that's something that you guys do, please let me know. Thank you, everybody, for putting my username in. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, guys. Bro, I wasn't gonna work out today. I was like, let me just lay in bed. But then I saw Huda Mustafa, the girl from Love Island, her abs. I was like, no, I gotta get back. Like, listen, this is why I think influencing and like women putting themselves out there, not just women, men, is so important, because you never know behind the scenes who you're inspiring. Because like literally I was gonna lay in bed, not do shit, which is fine, I work out all the time. But then she scrolled on my For You page. I was like, damn, she inspired me to get the fuck up. I was like, she looks so fucking good. So I was like, nah, that's hard work and dedication. You don't get abs from nowhere. So like, I'm gonna be grinding too. Shamira makes us laugh. LOL. I was kind of flirting, no lie, just friendly. She's drop dead gorgeous, just my type. I appreciate it, but I am taken, and I am very in love with my boyfriend. When I posted the edit of you, YouTube took it down. Why? It's not even doing anything. That's weird. Shamira, oh, you want me to make you laugh? Or are you saying Shamira makes us laugh? Do you want me to make you laugh, or you're saying I make you guys laugh? Okay, it's getting a little hot. We're gonna unzip this. Use the beads from Hobby Lobby, and the glue I think is E700, also at Hobby Lobby. Silver tube. Don't put on your fingers, use gloves, because it's very sticky. Yeah, I saw that. I saw on TikTok they were talking about how it's very toxic too, and to use a different glue. But it's like the fit, like I need my fit to look. I'm bedazzling something. But thank you, that girlie, for telling me. Are you gonna play Roblox today? Yes. You want me to make you guys laugh? I don't know how to make you guys laugh. Like, is the word impromptu? I don't know if I'm using that word right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to make you guys laugh off the whim. It just comes naturally, you know? When you're a naturally funny person, it just comes naturally. You look good and fit, like you've been working on yourself for a while. No hard feelings, but he's a lucky guy. Hope all stays well with you and your fam. Well, Alan Johnson, I appreciate you for being very respectful, and thank you for the compliment. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna play Roblox later. Shout out to Hobby Lobby. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a minute. Just call me Lee Shamira. I keep forgetting. Lee, I'm gonna remember. Lee. Because your guys' usernames are literally just your, like what comes up on my screen is just your usernames, like your ats, not your names. I wanna play for real, yes. Okay, if you guys are new here, what I do every night is I play Roblox, and I have private servers for like the games that we play. We play Murder Mystery 2, Dress to Impress, Rainbow Friends. What was the game we played last night? We added some new ones. They were okay. But basically, how you can friend me, you friend me on Roblox. After you subscribe, you friend me on Roblox, I friend you back. We can only be friends on Roblox if you're subscribed. That's just me playing my little incentive game. You feel me? And then after that, we start playing. It's really fun. I started streaming on Twitch too, guys. And yesterday, one of my Twitch viewers actually joined in the game while we were all playing. So like there's gonna be like cross interference, which I fucking love. I don't play often. I never played Roblox that much too. Like honestly, I never played Roblox at all until like a month ago, until you guys kept encouraging me. You guys were like, please play Roblox. And like Jalen is like a game head, is that what you call it? Like he's a gamer. He loves playing games and he's good at it. And he knows how to mod games, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, I know a little bit about what it means, but like he's really good at playing games. Damn, y'all, I'm out of breath. So he was like, play Roblox. Like, I'm not the best at games. He tries to teach me, and I'm learning along the way. So I'm grateful that you guys are patient with me, but it's so much fun. More people should play Roblox. Such a way to just have an outlet after a long day of working or like school or whatever you guys do. Finally, a guy that flirted with you was very respectful. The bare minimum. But yeah, finally. I don't play often though. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I'm like fucking yakking, guys. I think I'm gonna walk this whole time today. I don't think I'm gonna run for real. It's like the Stairmaster. My incline's on 15. And my speed's on 1.9. Just changed it to 1.9 from 1.7. When are you playing Roblox? Can I join too? We are already friends on Roblox. Of course, babe. We're gonna play around 10 p.m., guys. Everyone that comes to flirt with you is so rude, but you was very nice. Yes. Because a lot of men feel entitled. Guys, let me tell you guys a crazy story. Actually, perfect time for a story time. Do you guys want to hear the story time now or when we're playing Roblox? Vote in the chat. Chat, what do you guys want? Appreciate you, Ethan. Much love as well. Hope your day's been good. Finally, Shamira, your fandom is healing us. We're all healing. We're all getting better. I don't play Roblox that much anymore because someone got my number somehow, but I believe my friend told, what the fuck? See, that's why I haven't turned my chat on Roblox. You guys keep asking me to turn the chat option on, but it like low-key scares me. I hear so much horror stories, and I just don't want anything inappropriate happening or going on. Like, I like chatting with you guys in the control setting, but then when I see people on Twitch and them streaming while playing games, they have their mic on, they're talking to their fans or supporters, so I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe when I hit 5,000, I'll revisit that, but that's the reason why I haven't, because it can get very unsafe, very creepy, very scary, and very inappropriate very fast. And I just want to keep my space, my creativeness, like I just want to keep my energy with the chat and stuff positive, as positive as it can be. I don't play Roblox that much. We need more people like him. Not to be noisy, but how long are you gonna be done in the gym? Damn, I just got here. I walk/jog on the tread for about 20 minutes until I get to a mile. Because I'm basically hiking, it's gonna take me longer on here. This is like the Stairmaster. I've only done a distance of 0.28 miles in 10 minutes. And by now, if I was jogging, I would have been at like 0.5. A lot of older people don't like Roblox, but I like some games. You know, it just depends on the games you're playing. Like, I was first introduced to Dress to Impress while I was in college. It was a cool game. Didn't really play it as much as I play it now. Murder Mystery 2, I just started playing. It's a fun game. I feel like more older people need to tap into having fun. I feel like once you get older, a lot of people lack being okay with having fun. Like, it's okay to do what you do in your daytime, or just do anything that you want, but also leave some room to have fun. I feel like everyone is so embarrassed to have fun. It's like, why? So, I'm dying laughing. Shamira, what was that? Can I join you on Roblox when you're playing? Yes. Are you single? No, I have a boyfriend. Why are you guys saying now? She is very taken, yes. I like the positivity and good vibes here. I love that. She's dating someone, no hate. Yeah, no shade, but I got a man. I'm in Norway, so it's 1 is 10 p.m. It's 8:37 now, p.m., so like an hour and 30. It's 8:36 here in Saturn. Yeah, it's 8:37 here on Mars. In Trinidad is 8:35, period. For the story time, you said an hour later. Oh, I did say that. Y'all, the chat is so delayed for me. I be forgetting what I say. All right, we could do story time now. I'm still waiting for the push-ups. I thought it was jumping jacks. You said 20 jumping jacks. Don't switch it now. I'm in Texas right now. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna do the story time. Tomato, tomato. No, babes. That's not tomato, tomato. But anyways, this is, let me turn the incline down just a little bit. All right. Let me turn it down so I can tell the story time. So on the topic of men flirting with me and being very disrespectful about it, I have a crazy story time for you guys. So, one time I was out, like a girl would be, a 22-year-old woman, that loves to go out with her friends, would be doing. I went out with my friends. We look good. No cocky shit, but I'm just gonna be transparent. I'm a bad bitch, and I look good, and I know I look good. So I know that brings attention either way. Like, I'm very aware of that. Sometimes it's good attention, sometimes it's negative. And sometimes when people are already insecure with themselves, already feel like they're victims to the world, or like they're owed something, they try to take it out on me and my friends, because I'm gonna gas up my friends all the way. When we go out, we look good. And not only do we look good, we are very kind people, and we just have an energy to us that is very magnetic, I would say, but also very beautiful. We're naturally, our presence is just naturally kind and beautiful. That's the energy you get from us. We get compliments on it all the time. But even if I didn't get compliments on it, I would just know that, just by me knowing myself and knowing my friends that I've been friends with for like over a decade, actually. My best friend I've been friends with since I was in the 8th grade. And then my other best friend I've been friends with since my senior year of high school. So it's been like a long time I've known these people. It's lagging. Is it still lagging, guys? I'll join on Roblox when you're live. A, you know it. I like the confidence. You're bad. Respectfully keep that energy. Yes, 6th grade, here we come. 7th grade, here we come. I'm scared for 7th grade. Why are y'all scared for middle school? Trust me, it gets harder. Life gets harder. It gets harder. It's not anymore? Okay, I'm glad it's not lagging. On my end, it wasn't lagging. Anyways, we go out in DC. I get hit on a lot. That just comes with someone who goes out, puts themselves out there, while also looking good. I know that. I don't mind getting hit on. What I don't like is when I respectfully tell them, thank you, I have a boyfriend. Or, thank you, but no, I'm not gonna give out my number. Or no, I'm not gonna give out my social media. And sometimes if they're bugging me, I'm like, fine, you can like have my Instagram. But then they're like, can I put it in your phone? I'm like, no. I started making up lies, like, sorry, my phone's dead. And then I'll whip out my phone right after. But it's like, why are they so entitled to wanting to talk to me so bad? I feel like it's just like, if I tell you no, that's it. That's the end of the conversation. If I tell you I have a boyfriend, it's not, oh, we can't be friends. No, because you didn't approach me on no friend shit. You approached me with, hey, mama, you look good. Or, hey, you look really cute tonight, which is fine. I like the compliments, don't get me wrong. But just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. NBA Youngboy gonna pull up. Put the treadmill in fast to miss pedal. I need it now. Me too. I remember those days. Yeah. 5th grade is diabolical. I don't even remember 5th grade. I need pedal as well, guys. Anyways, do you guys still want the story time? Pretty voice too. Hey, remember me, Sarah? Yes. Yes, you guys want it. I meant to say young boy never broke again. Are you talking about Jalen? Y'all said he looks like him. I don't think he looks like him. Anyways, so I'm out clubbing and stuff. I leave the club. You know, when you're out in the club, depending on where you're at, there might be a strip on the street, especially if you're in a city where there's multiple clubs like on the strip outside. So you can bounce from club to club or bounce from like bar to bar. So we were club bouncing, me and my friends, and this guy, he was catcalling me. It wasn't on no like, hey, it was very disrespectful. So I ignored him. I kind of just like did this, ignored him. Why did this man, he missed, but he threw a drink on me. He missed it though. So I turn around. I'm like, you're that mad? I didn't even have to say anything and I got you that mad. At this point in my life, I understand that when people act out of character around me or they do stuff that's just so blatantly like disrespectful, so blatantly evil, so blatantly disrespectful, it just says more about them than it says about me. It just tells me everything in that moment. So in that moment in my head, I'm just like, he probably has been rejected all night. This was his last straw because it's a bad bitch that rejected him this time. Like, he must have been so mad. Like, he must be so mad to wake up every day and look at himself in the mirror. Like, that's what goes through my head. So I'm like, he's not even worth my energy. I'm just like, because that's what he wants. He wants my attention. Growing up as a child, he probably never got attention, so he resorted to doing crazy things like that. And like, guys, I used to babysit all the time. I've been nannying, babysitting since I was 14 years old. It's very easy to tell, especially because when you step into adulthood, a lot of the time, if people weren't nourished the right way or treated in a kind, loving way as a child, they just bring that trauma into their adulthood. And then again, like I said, they live in that victim mindset. They think the world is against them, so they can treat anybody any certain type of way. So when he threw the drink on me, in that moment, it just told me everything about him. I'm like, you are a loser. That is loser shit. And that is so embarrassing for you. And I would never want to be like you. So why waste my energy on something I can never even be like in a million years or want to be like? So that's how I approach situations. Also just for safety measures, I just give them a, okay. And it usually makes them more mad too. So if someone is trying you guys or just like trying to be rude to you, just be like, okay, that's it. I promise you, that is the best reaction. I used to always feel like I needed to give a reaction because when I didn't give a reaction, people just kept trying it with me, or like, I felt like I wasn't being tough enough or like bold enough. But I'm just like, that's the most bold, courageous, bad bitch thing that you could do. Being like, okay. And going about your day knowing that it didn't affect you. Have you ever had perverts bother you when you tell them to stop? Yes, I have. Guys, there's so much things I want to tell you guys about. When the time comes and I can speak on it, I will. But I have had crazy situations with men feeling like they're entitled to me. Do you model? Yes, guys, I do. Thank you. I love when you guys say that. Honestly, I've been getting that more as I go out. Like, I'll go out to the club and stuff, and people are like, do you model? Like, you look like a model. I'm like, oh my gosh, my manifestations are working. But I love that. But yes, I'm black. Oh, I thought you said, hey, I'm black. I'm black too, but I'm back. Nice to see you. But yeah, the guy threw a drink on me, missed terribly. My friends love them so much. They're more the type to be like, why'd you do that? Like, why'd you throw a friend? Like, it's not that I'm just like, it depends how I feel in the moment. If I feel like engaging, I will. But something I've learned with men like that, it ruffles their feathers more when you don't engage. When you just go on about your day. When you live your life. Because at the end of the day, he had to go home to himself knowing that every single person probably rejected him that night. That's just my assumption. But it's like, I went home that night knowing I have a man that loves me, knowing that I love my man, knowing that I have friends that I love, knowing that I don't have to pour that negative energy out into the world. So my friends were like, oh my gosh, like, fuck him. Like, it started to become like an argument, which I commend them. I was backing them up too. And what my friend said something so sweet to me. She was like, I hate when people treat you like that because you're like the sweetest person. Like, you don't deserve that. And it's like, I know I don't deserve that. Like, trust. And I really appreciate when my friends or people stick up for me. I really do. But it's like sometimes you just get tired of like just reacting. Like, it just, like, at the end of the day, you just realize it's like, it's not even worth it. Like, why stress myself out when that person's already stressed every single fucking day of their life? Because one moment, I didn't say shit to you, I just walked past you, and that enraged you so much, you had to throw a drink on a woman. And how embarrassing it is that you still missed. So, I was telling my friend, I was like, I love you, like, you know, we're a bad bitch, and like, some people were like crowding us, and I remember this girl, she was like, don't let it bother you guys, like, not only are you guys beautiful, you guys are naturally beautiful, like, I don't know, it was just like a lot of, it was like a weird, I don't know how to explain it, honestly, like how it felt. It was just like more confirmation that like, it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with people, and that comes from someone that used to internalize a lot of bullshit from people, a lot of bullshit. I used to internalize a lot of things that people would do to me. It's like, when things just keep happening, you just start to realize this is everything to do with them, not to do with you. So I say this to say, on my rant, while I'm walking, that if anyone is ever bothering you guys, because I love you guys as if you guys are my family, just know it has nothing to do with you. He hit you with the drink. Yes, I'm a guy and I think that's disgusting. It is disgusting. Like, there's a lot of men that are just so disgusting. What's going on, y'all? I was doing a story time on the time a man cat called me and I ignored him and he threw a drink on me. Are you for real? Yes, guys, I'm dead ass. Love your models. Thank you. She's talking about how a guy threw a drink on her, but he had terrible aim and missed. Yes, and then it was like he was trying to lie about it too after he threw the drink. Like, I knew it was him, and I like was like, okay, I'm here now. I was like, what about it? I had the most calm reaction to it. I was like, you want to say something? Like, you gotta, when people act so stupid like that, you kind of have to dumb them down, be like, kind of be like a parent to them in a way. Like, talk to them how like a teacher would be like, do you feel better now? Like, are you okay? So I went up to him, I was like, are you okay? Like, he was like, I didn't do it. I was like, stand on it. You did it though. Now that I'm here confronting you, you had to wait till I turned my back to throw a drink on me, and you missed at that. You missed. But then I come up to you and I'm like, I think that bothers them more too, because it's like they expect you to be like, oh my God. But I was just like, and what about it? You didn't ruin my dress. I still look good. Now what? What does that make you? So, yes, how do you lie about you didn't throw a drink on them but it hits the floor? Like, people like are just so stupid, like genuinely. That guy's dumb as fuck. Yes, he's dumb as fuck. Like, that's what it is with people like this. It's just like, you can't even take it seriously because half the time they're stupid. They're just stupid. I love your belly button piercing. Thank you. So we only walked like 0.5 miles. So we're going to keep walking, guys. I think I'm going to walk just like the whole ride. For realsies, yes. That was like just like crazy. What's another crazy situation? That a man who literally felt inferior, like he did something. I'm trying to think. But when you guys said like catcalling, that like unlocked a memory, and it didn't even happen that long ago. I have so many story times, guys, but there's like a time and place. He's so fucking dumb, I can't. Like, he needs to go back to 2nd grade, yes. And I think a lot of the time, people haven't matured since like a certain age. I have a theory that if you don't do the work within yourself, which means like getting up every day, talking to yourself in a positive way, getting to learn yourself, and that's little things, just by going on walks or like coloring. Like, there's so many ways to learn about yourself, and the earlier on you do it, the more confident you will be in your adulthood. Like, I have a lot of confidence and self-assurance now, guys, but growing up, I was very, very like, I just wasn't sure of myself, and I feel like I let a lot of people tell me about myself, and it's like I would believe it, but then at the same time I wouldn't believe it, but it's like I would hold on to what people would say, and it's just like, for what? Like, these people don't get up every single day as me. Like, they don't wake up, they haven't been through what I've been through when I was younger, to my adulthood. They had know nothing about me. Truthfully, honestly, nobody knows more about you than yourself. So it's like, I've walked into a lot of situations where people have tried to tell me about myself, project onto me, or even say things like, I know you, or like, I know her. Like, bitch, no, you don't. You don't know me. Like, I don't know. And like, when things like that happened, I started to like recognize why it's very important to just not assume things about people. And you see that a lot with celebrity culture. This is like a whole other tangent, but it's like, a lot of celebrities, like, people will just make up things all the fucking time, just based off of like a post or like what they see on the internet. I'm like, you guys don't know these people. You don't. Love Ariana Grande down, but for all we know, she could be the most evil, sadistic person ever. I choose not to believe that, because I love that woman. But at the end of the day, we don't know what goes on in these people's lives. For real, for real. But I choose to believe she's not anything like that, because I just feel like character kind of speaks for itself, but I don't know her character. This is just what I'm going based off of seeing her online, you know? So it's just crazy when you think about it that way. Okay, this is off track, but people say I'm too young to be cussing. I'm 13. My Irish twin is 12, but we both cuss. And people call it immature, but I think it's expressing your feelings. Do you agree? I think people that tell people to cuss, it's just like there's bigger fucking issues going on in the world. I love to curse. I just feel like, fuck, shit, bitch. It feels good to let out. I'm 22. Maybe my mindset will change when I'm older or when I have kids. But at the time right now, I'm just like, there's literally people like murdering people, killing people. It's just like, it's not that serious. He was probably in that one family that is nice to you when you do something bad. Yes, and that happens a lot with men. A lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, in a lot of families, there's a lot of sexism that happens intentionally and unintentionally, where the men, the boys, a lot of their behavior is excused. I've noticed that, and it's very concerning, because once they step into adulthood, I feel like that's why we have so many issues with them disrespecting women. And then also like the whole societal factors as well. But that's why it's very important to like educate boys on how to treat people from an early age, so they don't step into the world being disgusting creatures. Do you know Young Boy Never Broke Again? Yes, I grew up in the suburbs, guys. That was like the suburban, like, I don't know about y'all if you guys grew up in the suburbs, but like Young Boy Never Broke Again was like the rapper, like the rapper. Like, it was like everyone was bumping him, even the white girls, like they were obsessed with him. I don't know what it was about him that made everyone like so infatuated, but like that's all that people would like bump or play to. You had white girls at my school buying like blankets with his face. It was crazy, guys. I do know him. Trust me, I know him. People care more about cussing than D4VD killing Celeste. Yeah, I mean, but it's true. People care more about things that really don't matter, in my opinion. It's also how I feel about gay people, gay rights. When people are homophobic, I'm just like, there's literally pedophiles running around every day. Like, I'm just like, why don't you have the same energy towards that? It makes no sense. But is NBA Youngboy my boyfriend? No. My boyfriend is Jalen. He does not look like him, in my opinion. Jalen has a few lookalikes, though. He looks like this one athlete. Can't remember his name. But not NBA Youngboy. No, not my man. Then they are twins. I don't really see it. Alright, guys, should I start running? What else do you guys want me to talk about? I didn't really expect to talk this much at the gym. My cousin called me homophobic, and that pissed me off. Why did they call you homophobic? Honestly, you don't really give homophobic. I'm gonna jog a little bit. I'm working out. I'm working out. What's the craziest thing a guy has done to you if you're comfortable talking about it? One day I'll talk about the craziest thing that has happened to me, but I have other stories I can fucking talk about. Like, I have had the worst. I wouldn't even say the worst. Because I feel like I met my soulmate very early on. If I didn't meet Jalen, I feel like, actually no. Because before I met Jalen, I feel like I was like waking up. Like the frontal lobe was like waking up to like, oh, this is not normal behavior. People treating me like this is not okay. Let's find something better. So I'm trying to think one of the craziest stories is like, one time I was talking to this guy and I cut him off for like over a year because I just feel like he was disrespecting me. Like, now I feel like he just would not, he was like one of those guys that like are very wishy-washy, text you one day, next day just doesn't text, makes false promises. I'm gonna see you today, I'm gonna take you here, doesn't take you there. Just trying to humble you in embarrassing ways. Like, I'm just like, ew, and it's just like, especially looking back, I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, genuinely, I'm just like, there's just no way I ever thought someone like that was not just attractive on the outside, but like on the inside, I'm just like, what was I genuinely thinking? But, yeah, so I cut him off. And then, I don't know, I just kept having like thoughts about him. It was so weird. I was just like, why can't I get this man out of my fucking head? I was like, I cut him off. I'm literally living my life, having fun. But it's like I couldn't get him out of my head. To the point where I'm like, I'm thinking, am I in love with this man? Like, why am I so like consumed with thinking about him? It was so scary. I was like, I don't even think about other things like this. And you know what consumes my mind the most is like my dreams, my aspirations. So the fact that he was like in the background being consumed in my head, I was like, oh no. I remember I told my friend about this. He's a few years older than me. And he was like, I was telling him, I was like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Like, is this love? And he was like, this is not love, babes. Like, this is actually some scary shit. You need to rebuke it. And I was like, what? He was like, you need to rebuke this. Like, this is not love. Like, that's some, he was basically saying it's like demonic shit. I was like, oh, but you know, my dumb ass did not listen. All right, let me not call myself dumb. I was naive. So I was like, damn, if I keep thinking about this person, I'm actively trying to move on, maybe I need some type of closure. So we reopened the doors, right? After a year, I hit him up. Within seconds, he like literally responds back. And we're like talking, we talk in person, we talk everything out. I'm like, I cut you off because of this. I didn't like how you were disrespecting me. It hurt my feelings. Are you gonna do better? I like laid everything out on the floor. I was just being my most authentic self. I was like, if I'm gonna do things differently, I have to be honest about how I feel and see if he's gonna be honest too. So I was like, you know, I didn't like how you did this. You disrespected me. You're treating me like I'm some basic bitch and I'm not. I don't like this. And then he like confessed his feelings towards me, how he's like been thinking about me all the time, how he misses me, how like he knows he fucked up and he's just been like really bad and just like he just really feels like he missed out. Like, you know, the same like bullshit ass story. But like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like he missed me. Like he's telling me all this. And so I told him this too. I was like, listen, I don't like how every time I'm with you, I have to like constantly think, are you just gonna go ghost? Are you fucking with other girls? Why don't we have a label? It was like one of those situations. I was like, I'm not that type of girl. I don't want that. I know I deserve better. You're not fucking dumb. Who said that? Yes, I'm not fucking dumb. Sorry, I was explaining my own story time. Wait, let me see what you said. She said I'm a type of person to say God created a boy and a girl, not a girl and a boy and boy. I don't care if you're gay, that's your business, not mine. If you have a crush on me, that's a different story. Okay. Excuse me. I have an open house August 6th for school. What does that mean? I'm so confused. But, what was I saying? Yeah, long story short, he he was just making false promises. So like, I was like, okay, we're gonna just like slow burn, like really play the long game. I need to like see if he was really about it. Like, I didn't want to do anything with him until I was for sure that he was for sure about me. Like, I was really like hesitant. And that's the clearest sign, guys. If you're talking to a guy or talking to a girl and you are confused, you should never feel confused. From the day I met Jalen, I've never been confused by him. In the beginning, I was like, do I like him? Like, I was just not used to that, like, such, like, honesty, authenticity from, like, a man. So when Jalen entered my life, it did scare me a little bit. But once I was able to open up, I started recognizing, no, I do deserve this. However, if a guy is making you question things, if you're constantly confused, if you are struggling to hear back after, like, an hour or two, someone that really cares about you, respects you, and loves you is going to never make you feel confused or never make you feel like, oh shit. Like Jalen would be damned to ever make me feel like I'm unwanted and vice versa. So for a man that's not only a bum but also ugly as fuck, had nothing going for him, making me feel confused, I'm confused. When you get back and we play on Roblox, yes. It's basically, your classes and stuff like that. Interesting. I didn't know that. Is this something new? Open house? I've never heard of this. But yeah, long story short, he ended up doing something so unforgivable. I want to do like a whole like story time on this. But like, I low-key'd rather do it like on a podcast or something. Like, I really want to like talk about it like in a controlled setting. Like, I really want there to be like cameras. Like, I really want it to be vulnerable because it's like a story that I do want to share because I know it will connect with a lot of women in particular. But he did something so fucking unforgivable that I just was like, I came to you. I was vulnerable to you. I expressed my feelings. I told you why I didn't like that you did this. And you turn around and do it again. You don't care about me. You don't even care about yourself. You're neglecting yourself, neglecting everything about yourself, your health, everything. Like, it's disgusting. And I was like, I literally like, I invited him over. He thought like we were just gonna chill, like have a good time. I invited him over, confronted him about everything, and I told him straight to his face, I was like, I will never, ever speak to you again. And that gave me so much reassurance and power within myself because it made me realize, kind of like what Ariana Grande says, like, I'm stronger than I think. Someone that I thought like I was so consumed about, like someone that I thought like, oh my gosh, like why can't I get him out of my head? In that instance, it was so easy for me. I was just like, no, you're not worthy of me. You're not worthy of my attention. You don't like me. You don't respect me. You don't even like yourself. Why am I wasting my time, my youth, my energy on someone like that? So I told him that, blocked him on everything, never spoke to him again. And to this day, like, it's kind of crazy that someone that was like I was really consumed about all the time, I don't even think about. Like, obviously I'm talking about the situation now, but it's like circumstantial. Like, I go throughout my day and I'm just like, you don't even cross my mind. And it's so crazy. But, if you guys, again, I just like to spill my truth out, but there will be better days. There will be better days. And it makes me sad now that I'm on TikTok and girls will be like, I'm in a situationship for 4 years, or they're like, he says he loves me, but like he won't even take me out to this place, or it's like when he gets you the wrong flowers, when he gets you lilies, but your favorite flowers are daisies. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to be like on my high horse because I have a boyfriend, but it's just like, I wish I could like give everyone a magic wand to be like, no, you deserve better. Trust me, it gets better. Like, trust me, it will. Like, I wish I could just like re-switch everyone's mindset that goes through like such bullshit from people that don't care about them, but in the same like heartbeat or breath, they're talking about, I love you, I care about you, you're my everything. But then it's like you don't even know her favorite flowers, you don't even know her middle name, you don't even care to meet her parents. It's like, I wish I could just give everyone some magic dust, some lucky blessing that God blessed me with. Because I always talk about how Jalen literally was God's gift to me during one of my hardest times in my life. Jalen just showed up out of nowhere. And I'm so grateful for him. But I found him at a time where I was also learning to love and reassure myself. And that's why I really like, when people tell me, like, you're so lucky you met Jalen, you're so lucky you have a boyfriend, you're so lucky. Yes, I'm lucky. But this is also blessings that I prayed about, that I've worked hard within myself to get. And me finding Jalen, if I met Jalen 2 or 3 years before I met him, we would have not been where we are today. I would have been way too mature, way too self-sabotaging, not comfortable with myself. I wouldn't have been in such a successful relationship. So I met him at the perfect time. He met me at the perfect time. And I feel like that's why we are so good together, because we bring out the best in each other, not the worst. It's 9, leave. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how late it is. I need to leave. Oh my gosh, someone told me, am I pregnant? Should I suck in? Guys, I'm not pregnant, fortunately. I don't want to be pregnant. I know, like, when I'm walking, it's like, you can see a little, but that's what comes with having a fat ass, if you didn't know. When you have a fat ass, when you're walking, sometimes it pudges out a little bit, and that's okay. It's beautiful. Let's not. Like I said, this is the shit I be talking about, y'all. I love how you guys are defending me in the comments, but really it does not affect me. This is someone probably with a fake screen on, or doesn't have a profile on. And if you feel the need to comment on someone like that, you also don't like yourself. But also, guys, low-key, I do need to fix my posture, because I be walking like this. But it's like, if I fix my posture, it's so much better. Like, I need to take, like, posture classes. I literally just sent out discussion. Wait, what? Wait, why are we fighting? Are you gonna end the live and come back, eat, and shower? Yes, guys. I gotta shower. I don't wanna be dirty. I walked for like almost 40 minutes though. I'm not gonna do any other workouts. I thought I was, but. Shout out to Hubby Lobby. Oh, wait. Wait. Are you going to? Yes. Shamira, they said I called you fat when I said, do you like to eat salad? No, I think they were calling the person fat that said, if I'm pregnant. Like the troll that said I'm pregnant. But it's like, I don't even look pregnant. So it's just like, I can't take that shit seriously. I don't give a fuck. Yes. I really don't give a fuck. Like, guys, you have to be like a supermodel or like someone like worth of importance to make me feel bad about myself. Like, you guys are just trolls at the end of the day. No, I was saying it to the person. I don't know where they went. See, that's the thing though, when you call out like someone like that's hating and like you bounce, like you you say like a good comeback, they like are nowhere to be found. It's like they kind of want you to feel insecure or like sad and be like, oh my gosh, like I gave her a nasty, hateful comment and like now she's gonna fucking cry and kill herself. But it's like, no, I'm gonna like call you fucking out. Then they leave. It's like, bro, what was the point of that? Like, stand on your shit. Wait, why are we telling people to shut the fuck up? What did Connie Candy do? I'm so confused, guys. Sorry, y'all, I'm making noises. Shout out to Grow Up Polo Call. I misunderstood them. Wait, what is going on? Why are we being mean? Like, I'm genuinely so confused. What is going on, guys? I'm about to end the live, but I want to make sure everything's okay. All right, I'm gonna end the chat, guys. I'm going to go live later because I have to do something. I made a promise, but I'm going to see you guys at like 10 p.m. All right.